What's up, y'all? This is Daniel.
And this your boy Damo. This your boy Levante. And this the Born Leader Wrestling Podcast. Nigga news though.
Nigga news. Nigga news.
Nigga news.
Nigga olds.
Nigga news. AEW, Billy Gunn admits that he was upset about not being able to attend the DX reunion show.
Well, yeah, I kind of assume that shit because he's a big part of that.
Yeah, and Tony Khan wouldn't let him.
Yeah, man,
that's fucked up.
Because it made the DX reunion look awkward.
Yeah, because he's a big part of DX.
Yeah, man,
it's not like X-Pac. Like X-Pac could have been to me. X-Pac could have been left, but
I mean,
but
no,
Billy Gunn.
you want all five. Well, really all six if it could have really happened.
Yeah.
But not seeing Billy Gunn, they were like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah,
I got 2 words for you. Did nobody say it? No, but like, you know.
Badass Billy Gunn.
Yeah, but you know, nigga, Shawn Michaels, him all do that riff.
Yeah.
This is our only part.
I think when his contract is up soon, I think it's up next month, I believe, he go leave and go to WWE.
But I think.
Of course.
And he go take his sons.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. You should bring your sons too,
because they need tag team over there. WWE needs some new tag team. AEW reportedly spending, and I don't know if this is the top 5 people. It has to be, or is it the whole? No, it got to be the whole talent. So they spend 1.4 million per year on talent.
that sound low.
I don't know.
That sound low.
That what?
1.4 million on talent.
No, 104 million.
104 million.
Yeah.
Oh,
Talent?
On talent.
Yo,
That's a lot of money.
That's high. Then that's high.
Yeah, no, 104. My bad.
Yeah,
A year per year, 104.
How many people on their roster?
12.
And who's that?
It's alone. I think like who's taking up the most is Sasha. That.
Oh, we talking about
AEW.
Is that including Ring of Honor?
Probably.
So.
But Ring of Honor ain't. I mean, they all in the same boat. It's the same company. That's just saying WWE and NXT.
As far as talent wise, is that's considered the announcers? That considered people backstage, the job?
No,
boys?
I think just
that's
wrestlers.
just talent.
The wrestlers.
That's just people on camera.
Okay, but I'm saying like the announcers. That's
No, just the wrestlers. I believe.
Well, the talent is the commentators
commentary too.
That's the talent.
I think they just talk about wrestlers.
Okay, so
I think.
let's go off that then.
But I mean, you could say talent on. I mean, okay, that's still a lot.
Talent is considered like the online personalities,
really.
right? The online talent, and they're online talent because they on the show the whole fucking time.
It's not really.
But when you say talent, it's more of the wrestlers. When you say that word talent,
hey, hold on. Let's raise it. It's not really a lot. How much is it? 150?
104.
104 million.
That's not a lot.
That is a lot for that small company.
For a roster that big? That's for a roster that big, right? Just imagine it. Like, I don't know how many people on their roster.
Their roster is not that big. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Between both shows, at least how many people how many people you think they got on their roster?
They got about
50, like roughly.
probably not even that. Probably like 40. If we talk about wrestlers.
Yeah. You talking about active or just a total?
Total.
I got research.
Okay, so approximately, like, what do you think is like the average amount that you think they have?
Because if you're looking at the having about what, maybe 4, 5 acts making $5 million, other ones making are more, or give or take
Like
more.
10,000 a show.
I think it's more than 5 taking $5 million. It's about 15 probably.
Getting $5 million, and that's $150 million.
Or 10, huh? a year.
That's what I'm saying. That's $150 million with 5 people, with 15 people getting $5 million. I'm getting $5 million. That's $1 million. If you get 15 people with $1 million, that's $150 million.
How's that 150 million?
Oh, that's 15
What are you talking about?
You said 10 million, right? Oh,
If 10, I said $104 million.
$104 million.
Yeah.
Even if you divide that about 50 wrestlers, that's on average of what?
Like 2 point something,
something like that. So you're talking about 2 point something. That's not a lot.
That's a lot. If you have 50 fucking wrestlers.
Oh, before you go there, AEW have 191 wrestlers. 191 wrestlers. That's less than $1 million per wrestler. That's way less than $1 million per wrestler.
Okay.
All right, now continue.
So do you think that these wrestlers
Is that a list of all active wrestlers?
Yes.
Or like, is there alumni there too?
Is all wrestlers.
It's all wrestlers that appeared on AEW.
But they don't appear. Oh, they don't have TV time.
They don't have to.
I know they don't have to be on TV. I understand that, but I'm saying their worth is not. They're not getting. They're getting paid way more than what they're worth. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that 100 like to the company like that. No, that's not a lot of money. But you're overpaying a lot of these people. You can cut the budget more on these people that's not even on TV. Jake the Snake Roberts haven't been on TV in I don't know how long. And he's probably getting like $500,000, right? Do you think Jake the Snake deserve $500,000 for sitting at home? That's what I'm saying.
I hear what you're saying.
And that's what I'm saying.
That's what he said.
So that's not that's a lot of money.
No. Jake the Snake says, trust me.
That's a lot of money getting dished out. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You dishing out a lot of money that people that you don't need to.
No, you don't need to, but the contract's already signed. That's what he signed.
I understand that.
So at the end of the day, even if you look at it, if you're saying he's saying 100 and whatever, $104 million. That's how much the roster is. You're literally talking about 100 and when I say 190 something people.
Yeah,
nigga, that's like some of these motherfuckers probably only making 100,000.
And most of them is probably sitting at home not doing nothing.
Yeah,
that's why they making 100,000. I wish I could be one of them niggas.
Yo, let me sit at home for 100,000.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but as a business person, as a business person, you're losing money.
Boom.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. So guess what?
You look at everything as you're not the business person. You're looking at it as you're collecting the money.
No.
Yes, you do. Every time we have this debate. Every time we may have a debate, you look at it as, oh, I'm getting this money. I will get this money. You never look at it as a business as you dishing out the money. You never do.
Hold on. Time out. How much do an NXT wrestler make?
NXT, I think they is like a 250.
250.
I think. I believe.
You think?
Last time I checked, I heard
with that, and their budget is huge, right? Mm-hmm. So you talking about 250, and we're talking about these niggas probably making 100,000, even if they just develop it. 100,000.
They're never on TV. They're sitting at home.
Some of the motherfuckers.
If you have 190 people, you just said, and you have 4 hours, and you have 4 hours a week. All of 190 people are not getting on the show, and right?
How many active wrestlers WWE have?
About 12.
Oh, you talking about NXT or WWE?
NXT in total. I mean WWE in total.
Maybe. I don't know, nigga, a lot.
Like 30, maybe.
30? They're
like 30.
Say 30. They're gonna say 30.
You see the same people every week, nigga.
Huh?
You see the
all
same
I'm
people
saying
every
is
week.
he dishing out more money than he needs to. That's all I'm saying.
If he had to cut people who not on TV, it'd be a large budget cut. If he just kept people who on TV, like that 196 might go down to like 80.
But if you cut it, you still got to fucking pay him. You signed
I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about, let's say you eliminate those contracts.
Eliminate contracts.
Okay? You let the contract die.
You let the contracts
They are. You let them sit at home with their 100,000.
Yeah. No, you need to use them. You're not making no money. At least use them.
It's only 3 shows.
Exactly. You don't think that's the business. You keep thinking as a talent.
Okay, let's think about let's think about this. The contract is already signed. What am I going to do?
Put them on TV so you can make something back.
Them. And then
utilize
the ones that I'm actually getting something off of, what I do with them? Take them off?
No, you don't know how to move around. You know how to book?
Do you? What you get on? Put them on 2K.
Put them in the house. Put them on a house show. Make them fucking sign some fucking contract. Make them sign some fucking merchandise or something.
Put them to work.
Put them to work.
How we know they don't do that?
Send them to Brazil. And I go with them.
How we know they don't do that?
Yeah, we don't.
We don't know.
Because it's never on the website that they doing anything.
They ain't on website that they fucking, but they still pop up with kids.
Nigga.
Oh, yeah, you took it there, player?
Yeah. Leo Rush was injured at the New Japan AEW Forbidden Door match.
Hell yeah,
he just came back and already got injured.
You know why? Drinking that black shit. Oh, black heart, nigga. That's why you got hurt, nigga. Thought you was a demon.
Jim Ross believes that Dustin Rhodes, which is Goldust, WWE ties will block WWE Hall of Fame inducting Why would that block it though? If his contract is probably, I'm pretty sure he another one when his contract is over, he going to WWE.
And that's another motherfucker that should be a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I don't think that. You think Triple H would put him in now?
Yeah,
this is Triple H now.
Yeah,
I think Vince would have, but I don't know.
And then you got your brother over there as an influence.
Yeah,
Who?
Cody Rhodes. Oh, nigga, hell yeah, man. Yeah, but he did say fuck The Rock.
I mean, but that's playing off of he was saying that from the outside because he can't be a part of it.
Yeah. So like maybe because it helped out the storyline in a way. So maybe
Jim Jones falls at AEW New Japan Forbidden Door or whatever they meant. Shout out to fucking Swerve because he getting these rappers in there getting a check.
Yep.
That's probably what $104 million coming from.
No, that nigga Jim Jones got 20K. They couldn't walk through for 10 seconds.
And that's it. See? 20K that
How much
they didn't
Sexy
need.
Red got? 100?
Nah, hell no.
She hosted a whole fucking pay-per-view. Yeah, she got 100, nigga.
That's the money she'll throw out the BT Wars.
Nah, she didn't. Maybe she would have hosted like WrestleMania.
Come on, bro. You reaching.
She hosted NXT. Like, come on, bro.
What is NXT?
It's WWE.
The second brand.
See, so it's the second brand, so she got the second brand money.
Yeah, so she didn't get she didn't get $1 million. She got 100,000.
No.
I'll take that, yeah.
I think she probably got like 50.
Nigga, there ain't nobody doing that shit for 50.
She didn't do shit.
She did.
She did a fucking lot. She twerked.
Jesus.
And she yanked the belt.
NXT, which is the only NXT we usually got, and I have to break this down. Jaden Parker versus Mia Yim, that street fight.
Let's talk this shit.
That was a 10 out of 10.
20 out of 10.
I was fucking, when they announced it last week, I said, oh yeah. Because I'll be at work, and Tuesdays is like I don't really tune it into, I'll just watch the clips, but I'm like, no, I'm watching this shit. Nigga, when Mia Yim came out with the 2 ponytails, I said, oh yeah, she ain't coming down to play. She got the 2 ponytails, the fucking trash can, the little ass shorts. That motherfucker did the suicide dive. And into the chair.
Oh my God.
I thought she was dead.
Man. And then they did the fucking they put out the chairs and them fucking little screw shits on the ground. She got back body dropped into that.
I'm so happy they did screws and not tacks.
Oh yeah, no, they too pretty for that. Fuck that shit.
But screws are even worse.
Well, no, it wasn't screws. It was like them little what's the metal thing? The washers, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was those.
Still metal.
Yeah. He didn't jump this time.
Gangster.
She's the running hip attack through the fucking barricade.
It's called ass.
And then the finisher, nigga, she said, woo, woo. She did like 3 times,
That's
nigga.
called mo ass. That's the mo ass.
She's sexy.
No, yeah. Ass.
And she be talking her shit. That's what I love about her.
Man.
She really be talking her
she
shit.
She don't even look like she sweat. She just look like she's so much in shape.
Yeah.
And she so much got it. Like, it's just.
But it showed that they actually out there working on the fucking ring work because it was little mistakes in that fucking match. And I think that's what shows in NXT. They out there putting the work in, man.
Nigga, it's a 10 out of. Okay, what you get it? What you give it?
I don't give it nothing, nigga.
No, I give it 10 out of. No, you got to grade it 10 out of 10.
Why do I need to grade it for?
Because you
we
give that.
grade every other fucking thing.
No.
Pay-per-views, nigga.
Y'all
can do this shit right now. I don't need to grade this shit,
Only why I
man.
say grade it because
I'm not grading it. I'm not doing it.
We was on the same page.
Yo, change the subject. I'm not going to grade it.
We was on the
Put
same
the fucking
page.
glasses back on.
No, nigga.
And grade this shit.
I'm not grading this shit, man. Look, let me tell you why I'm not. Because this was 2 women out there putting in work. It was a great job.
But you just
overall.
no. Oh, now you.
It was good.
You just said it was.
You keep that same man. You didn't keep that same
You
man.
just said it was.
You didn't keep that same for Jay.
No.
That's old. That's old,
I'm
nigga.
going back to 30 seconds ago when you just said it was little shits in there that they was fucking up.
No, I didn't say that. I said it wasn't.
Say that.
No, I said they did it. It was.
Oh, I thought you said it was little shit in there. That's why I said grade it.
Yeah.
Because you said it was little shit in there that they was fucking up.
No, I said it was none.
Oh, okay. Well, then,
nigga.
you don't have to grade it then. I thought you said it was shit in there fucking up.
That nigga did say that shit.
Yeah,
No, but not in a way where like it was a negative, nigga.
He did say the nigga shit.
It's always little shit that is not working, but the match overall was great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't say like, oh yeah, it was some botches. I didn't say that shit.
What was it? What was it working? All that ass in the ring. What was it working?
Nigga, that's one thing that was working, nigga.
Shout out to Jaida Parker and Mi Chin. That was a great match.
Come on.
It's sad that Mi Chin is not gonna get a run.
Nigga, what the fuck you mean? That was
She
the
getting
run.
right now, yeah.
She's wrestling, nigga. What you think a run is?
Hey, this is the best run she had, even though she not.
I'll get you. I'm like a title run. She's not gonna get it.
Man,
If they make a mid card,
yo.
oh, they did, huh?
She's on TV.
Oh, girl got it.
She on TV every fucking week recently. She's doing her shit. She working 2 shows. She
I
doing her
would
thing.
say I like NXT Mi Chin more than I like
We all
SmackDown.
do.
Yeah,
So why? Cause she her.
She the head bitch in charge.
Me and him on NXT. Fuck that. Me. She.
No, she the head bitch in charge.
Nigga, but no, that's me and him.
Yeah.
Me and him should be on NXT. Head bitch in charge, nigga. Nigga, lean on me, bitch. Shit. Come on, Sam. Come on. Shit. Expeditiously, nigga. Shit. Shake that ass.
Booker T claims that Hulk Hogan was a key role of WCW downfall. I'm still watching that. Like, I didn't know it was more episodes. I'm on the 3rd one. I think it's 5 so
I gotta
far.
go back, nigga. I watch the shit on YouTube.
Hey, you know what? I don't listen to nothing that Booker T says.
Booker T
you do.
He just be saying shit.
Uh-huh.
When
Yeah.
when it comes to his podcast, he just say shit for a shock value.
I think he just like because he's the same one that praised Hulk Hogan for everything he got in WCW.
Yeah, but see, but the one thing about Booker T was there, and he probably saw how Hulk Hogan had a huge influence on Eric Bischoff.
He was the same one who praised Hulk Hogan for on the podcast with Hulk Hogan on there, and thanked him for everything that he did for him. So I don't want to.
That was personal, though.
I don't give a
had
fuck.
nothing to do with the company.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Because y'all forgot that Hulk Hogan was off fucking air for fucking 3 years before the fucking shit closed. Or 2 years, some shit like that. Hulk Hogan was gone. Y'all better go get Russo's dumbass. That the motherfucker who killed the shit.
I'm not a WCW fan, so I'm listening.
He came there trying to kill fucking WWE.
Well, see,
WWF, and then
the
he
fun thing about it
got
was,
fired.
no, Vince Russo was
Vince
trying to
Russo
keep
was
up.
good in WWE, though.
Vince Russo was trying to keep up with the edgier shit, and it wasn't working no more because they didn't get the right, I guess, situation that they really wanted. Vince Russo was just on there trying to do what WWE was doing, and they allow him to do it.
And that was stupid.
I don't think no wrestler. I think fucking Time Warner killed WCW. They didn't want the shit no more. They said, "Nigga, we don't want wrestling on our shit no more. Here, we don't."
It
like,
wasn't doing nothing.
But really, that's the fucking answer.
Yeah, I don't
the
think no
network
wrestler. Yeah.
pushed away from wrestling because they saw
Crazy,
time was changing.
crazy as hell. They
Cause no,
wasn't
think
doing
about it.
nothing at the end. You couldn't get the shit back popping. Once you fired Eric Bischoff for the fucking Russo nigga, you couldn't get shit popping.
No, but Eric came back.
And it was still
hold
was
on.
not popping.
But look at that. but look, from like that time when WCW left, right, then WWF was popping, right? It started to decline. It declined for a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's just now getting back up. So it was the never before all them shit like WWE only surviving because of their history.
But that's just like saying when WCW beat them 83 weeks in a row that Eric Bischoff, he always brag about. WWE didn't say, oh, let's give up, or USA Network didn't give up on them. So it's like, okay, now y'all losing, and y'all don't have the same steam y'all have. That's why I think that was Time Warner that said we don't want it.
USA at that time didn't really have nothing on the show for Law and Order, I don't think.
Now they have La Femme Lakita.
Oh yeah, La Femme
I'm not say Conan.
Nah, nigga, we'll be with you next week. We'll be with you. Oh my God, Stone Cold. The film Lakita. That shit used to come right at. Because Raw used to go over. That shit used to go straight to La Femme Lakita. Hey, comment below if y'all remember La Femme Lakita.
Hey, the only reason why I remember that shit because my sister named Nikita. That's the only reason why that shit came to my head. Like, nigga, you right. But that's why USA stayed with Raw.
Yeah.
They introduced Raw.
Yeah.
That was the major show, nigga, in the 1991.
Well, no, they did. They did leave for a minute.
This fucking Spike.
Spike.
Yeah, but then they came right back.
Yeah, they came back.
Yeah, because Spike wasn't doing
Spike was trash.
Spike as a network was failed.
Yeah.
So USA you'll come back.
That nigga WWE crawled back, nigga.
No. Then it went to like, it was like TNN,
yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Then they came back to USA.
Now they leave it.
But
Yeah.
it's just like, I mean, everybody keep blaming. Like, it's a lot of blame to go around with that WCW shit. I'm gonna tell you, nigga, I blame too, and I blame for a lot of shit. Fucking Jeff Jarrett. That nigga is trash, nigga. Been trash, always gonna be trash, and it's trash.
I blame him for TNA.
He got more influence than TNA.
Yeah.
Nigga, did you see the end of fucking WCW?
That was his fault though. That was Eric Bischoff. Was that
That
Eric
was
Bischoff?
Russo, nigga. Him and Russo was buddy buddies.
Yeah, when he told him to lay down.
Yeah, but that's a boycott against the fucking Hulk Hogan. Though.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan said in his last interview, and nobody ever listened to his last interview. He said,
Did he say nigga?
no, they all listen to that one. Yeah. But nobody listened to his last interview when he said, I didn't change a lot of matches. I didn't do that. I said, but that last one, when he wanted me to drop the belt to Jeff Jarrett, that's when I used my veto clause. And then he told him to lay on the mat, and that's what we was doing.
But you also know that Hulk Hogan is notoriously known for lying.
True.
On a whole lot of shit.
True.
And so when he's talking, he'll say one thing today and say something tomorrow.
Okay. And Vince Russo?
I don't think he's lying.
You don't think he's lying? That nigga lied about a lot of shit. So a lot of shit. He got his job lying.
Bro, that's how you say it, bro.
Hey, what the fuck?
Shout out to Vince Russo.
They thought that he gonna be that difference. It's not his fault.
I fuck with Vince Russo. Back in the Attitude Era Vince Russo when he wrote that shit.
He got fired. He lied about half the shit. He got fucking fired.
No, he quit.
They forced him to quit.
No, he didn't. He said that even Vince said it too. He said, nigga, and this is something you would probably do. The nigga said that Vince he was writing for Raw, then Vince introduced SmackDown. And he was getting the same amount of money working two shows. He's like, nigga, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that nigga left.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
And he was like, bro, like, I need to see my family. Like, you make enough money to buy them whatever you want. Like, that's how Vince was saying. Like,
I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah. JoJo credits WWE community for support after Bray Wyatt passing.
Hey, I think WWE kicking her back a whole lot of money.
Oh yeah.
Was they actually married?
No,
I don't think they was.
They didn't get married yet. They was engaged.
Yeah,
but anything that Bray Wyatt sells a percentage goes to her. Like, and then the other two, he got two other kids. So
yeah,
they get bigger percentage. All of the Bray Wyatt stuff that's sold.
I think they set.
Yeah, because a lot of times when shit happen like that, like
they still using his likeness.
Yeah, but she's not.
She got kids by him, so she's automatically with.
Well, she gets child support. No, nigga, you don't get.
No, I'm saying like. No, you're saying like you saying like by law. By law, yeah. But I'm saying by them, they would kick her back some.
Hopefully.
Well, yeah, but now it probably not going to be like long term. Like they might cut at a certain point.
Who you talking about? You talking about WB, right?
Yeah.
You talking about the company?
Yeah.
Y'all got a lot of faith in these companies. Like they really like.
No, I think that as long as they're using his ideas and likeness, I believe that she would get a check and the other two kids. I believe. Now, when they stop using the Bray Wyatt stuff, then that's different.
I don't believe that.
Like Warrior, my wife.
I don't believe. I believe if they get the picture.
How is it not?
Because when it's nothing directly. I don't believe nothing directly.
I mean, she already said that
estate,
they are.
Whoever this, I mean, she said it. But as far as business, I'll never talk like a corporation. Yeah. I'm about to be a corporate nigga right now. As far as whoever owns the estate, and I'm pretty sure it's not JoJo. I'm pretty sure it's Bo and his mom and daddy and shit that owns his estate. The kids gonna get their portion. It's gonna go to a trust, and it's gonna be there when they turn 18. Mm-hmm. But the other shit is ran by the family.
So you don't think they're right or in?
I would think if to being a nice person, the WWE will write her in because doing right.
I think she got a fucking WWE contract.
She might.
Yeah,
she might. But that's doing right by her.
Yeah.
But if we talking about a corporation, which sometimes
that's what I'm saying right now. I think I'm not saying it's gonna last forever. I'm just saying right now. I'm pretty sure she's gonna kick back.
They sell.
Why you counting their pockets, nigga? You pocket watching,
nigga. I'm trying to get her to fly me out.
Pocket watching her
fly me out. Come on, fly me out, JoJo.
Congratulations to
step that in.
This nigga. Congratulations to
I should have said it
to Angelo Hawkins.
No,
why?
Because he let Montez Ford marry him.
That was weird. I didn't understand that. I thought that was just a picture, but I didn't
know. I'm an ordained minister too.
Yeah, I didn't understand that shit.
Yeah,
oh, you are?
You could be Anybody could be an ordained minister. Yo, right now, if you go online to ordainedminister.com, you could be an ordained minister too.
Oh, in that case, that nigga's smart. They ain't really married.
No, on paper, yeah. The pastor don't mean shit. The pastor just say, now fuck. But you're already married on paper.
Well, shout out to him. He entered that married life. I guess she was pressuring. Well, she pregnant again.
That nigga better marry her ass.
Kevin Nash calls out wrestling, WrestleCon.
Oh, I thought they said Rampage. What the fuck going on?
WrestleCon for misleading a program using his likeness. So I guess he told him that he not coming to the shit, and they still using him on the flyer to sell some shit.
Oh, he did that T.I. shit.
T.I. did some shit like that?
Yeah, nigga, he had some motherfucker would use his face on some flyers that he pulled up.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Nigga, everybody do that.
They had Bianca on some shit.
Everybody do that shit.
Shout out to the homegirl. She posted it. That it was like a Bianca, like a pool party shit. And they had Bianca on the flyer and shit. It was Bianca like, I ain't pulling up to that shit. That shit
I'm alone, bitch.
Yeah. Pat McAfee, WWE return July 8th.
That's news?
Yeah, because he was gone. Cause,
his family?
Yeah, his family, his stepdad passed away. I mean, not stepdad, his father-in-law. Kaiser, rib injury. We already talked about that. Mm-hmm. He got injured. WWE is expecting more NBA crossovers.
Oh, so they be watching the game more?
No, remember they had the two NBA players?
Tyler Hasbro. We didn't talk about that shit.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
Like AI, nigga, he cross people over. Like, who else doing
nigga
crossovers?
stupid as fuck.
Like, who got handles like that?
Born leading wrestling podcast in Prime. As soon as they send a check.
Hell
Man, and it's the LA one.
Hell yeah.
You feel me?
They not like us.
WWE leave doors open for Kayla Braxton.
Well, yeah, I can't
Return.
remember that. Yeah,
She off to do some movies or some shit.
I like the final interaction between her and Paul Heyman. That shit was funny.
Oh yeah, when she scared, when he scared her.
Like, I got you then. She like that.
No,
that
I
was
like
cool.
when she wrote on the cup that she was like, yeah, a lot of my WWE family they gave me this cup and it said well witches, and the missus like, no, this is your handwriting. Nobody wrote that for you.
Hey, but it's hard to leave an environment like that where it's kind of like family like.
Yeah.
And you just say I'm out of here. Like,
I wonder what she got to be doing movies or something next. It got to be
some
something.
OF.
She can't do it. Yeah, she got to quit.
Yeah, she got to quit.
She like, I'll be back.
But for her, I think she's gonna go into like news or some shit.
She married?
I don't know.
She
But I see her as like a reporter or some shit like ESPN, WNBA, some type shit.
I mean, that's typically where they go.
Yeah.
We talked about this kind of WWE Indiana Sports announced that it's the first of a kind announcement, a deal with Indiana to host Royal Rumble February 1st and then WrestleMania SummerSlam in the near future.
Damn, Indiana about to be cracking.
No, it's not.
I don't think nobody. And then it's the first time that Royal Rumble is going to be in February.
I know.
What day?
The first to kick off Black History. So a black wrestler better. So Bianca better win. I'm gonna tweet that out later.
Yo, that's kind of fucked up because if a black person don't win in Black History Month,
hey, if Tiffany
oh, yo, that means she ain't winning.
If Tiffany win, that's crazy. And then she be like, "Yeah, I told y'all, black bitches." And then the whole crowd just go like, "What the fuck?"
Fuck, man.
Oh shit. The Bloodline assault on Paul Heyman. SmackDown, it gets 60 million views overall, all WWE social media. That's a lot of fucking views.
Hell yeah.
WWE like to do that shit where they like to brag about they views and compliment. Yeah.
Yeah, because during competition with AEW, just to put it in their face.
I mean, it's cool. I just don't think like overall, like who's really like, I mean, I guess you're a big ass company. You got somebody to do them numbers.
But they don't need to do that shit though.
That's
just a little
them,
flex.
That's them doing that to try to get some more marketing dollars. Like that's what it is. They gonna put their numbers out there. So when people like, oh, more sponsorship. Oh, we got another part of the ring we can sell. We can turn the turnbuckles next.
And they still didn't fix that fucking Prime shit.
Yeah,
that
but
shit
I think when they start doing that, it's like this is like the beginning of the end. when you start getting all these sponsorships, like now you're doing so much, then that shit just died, and now everything else dies.
I think that's the reason why Vince was so important with that shit, because TKO just looking to sell shit left and right.
Yeah.
So it's no longer about really.
They horn it out.
Yeah.
They just.
And it's funny because Vince had a hose, and now they honed the whole company out.
I think Vince was more like, let me get most of the money I can get out of blank and blank, like out of Prime.
And he
then
preserved it so it could be worth more.
Yeah. And TKO was like, well, let me get what I can out of Prime, but on the back end I can make up and get some out of C4.
Yeah.
And then out of I can make it like it's like you got Prime here, then you got C4 as the energy I'm like, it's a lot going on.
Remember, back in the day, they should do sponsors quick on the screen, like eat Campbell soup, then that was it.
Nigga, the only sponsor they had back then was like 1-800-CONNECT and Snickers.
Yeah,
that was the only thing that top.
It pop up. You just see it nowhere else.
Oh no, they just pop up.
Yeah, it pop up.
Michael Cole say a little something, and then
1-800-CONNECT.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Call now.
But
that's it.
But the fact now is like they selling every fucking part, everything.
But that's the whole thing though.
It's not pure. Wrestling's not pure anymore.
No, nigga. Now you see the business.
Business wise is smart. TKO is smart as fuck.
Yeah, but do we benefit from the business moves?
It's only gonna last so long.
They just getting it.
We benefit because they still in business. That's the only thing.
Yeah, but they're gonna be in business. Could be watching the matches and shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's how they benefit.
We don't care about Prime on the fucking turnbuckle.
We do when we got to look at the shit in the ring all the time. Like now I'm used to it, but at first it was like this big ugly shit in the middle of the ring.
All right, well they do Prime this week, and next week they doing hot Cheetos.
Well, that was that matches that I didn't like that.
Jim.
Yeah. Oh, the Mountain Dew glow in the dark shit.
Yeah, after dark shit, whatever the fuck it was.
I like when they started doing shit like that. I don't like it.
Like what
now you putting the shit into the shit that we
when
don't
did you
care
hear
about.
a sponsor match outside of us sponsor our match when we went to Knox Pro Wrestling?
Don't bring that shit up. Don't bring that shit up.
I wasn't there.
Still mad at that fat motherfucker for that
shit. Cut the shit.
Cut the shit on Daniel for bringing that shit up.
I'm cutting the shit on Vince McMahon. They said that he allegedly wanted WWE stars to fake seizures in the ring.
Well, on JTG did it.
He did?
Remember when he got with the Cobra?
Oh, yeah.
But
that's probably part of what he was talking about.
But I get it because if you're going to be acting, go deep into the acting, you know what I'm saying? You're acting. None of this shit is real fake, all right? So because it's real fake, you can put in shit that appears to be real in the fake situation.
Yeah, but it depends on like where you going with the storyline.
It was that severe that it knocked your ass out to the point of convulsion.
I think when he said, "What's good in the hood? Keep it up, my nigga."
Yeah,
I think it was cool to say it, and no, it was cool to say it because it was funny.
Yeah,
and he got away with it.
Boom.
But when Vince do like when he was like, I seen some shit online when he was kissing Stephanie. Like, we didn't need that. Like, what the fuck is like?
Yo,
certain shit is like.
But guess what? WWF was Vince's mind, Vince's world. So all that shit that we saw, Vince said okay to. This is what he wanted. Vince was telling us about him a long time ago. Vince is a sick motherfucker. But we didn't know how sick he was because we were kids at the time.
Yeah, we was young.
Yeah. So we see him shit doing, and it's fucked up because we had people older than us that didn't say shit. They didn't say a damn thing.
They was laughing at it.
They're like, okay.
I see the clip when he was like, I mean, I remember it when I was young, but now looking like when he was making Trish bark like it all.
Yeah.
He was like,
I just saw that shit.
Yeah. He was like barking like, and then the way he was walking.
Yo, Stephanie did an interview, I think, on Howard Stern. But Stephanie was telling him how Vince wanted Stephanie to have his baby.
Oh yeah, hell
Get me?
no.
So
she
Vince,
was like, nah, she had to put a stop to
but
that.
But the way how she said no on the show was so nice. Oh no, I thought that was kind of going too far. Bitch, yes it was. that was way down there in the fucking ocean.
That's what I'm saying. Like shit like that, we don't like. It doesn't fit the story. Like we don't need that.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck? Like we didn't need Triple H climbing on top of a dead body.
And yeah, or the fucking hand.
Yeah,
I'm saying, but this is Vince's mind. You know, that he thinks is appropriate for us to see. Now, was it right? Was it wrong? It was entertaining at the end of the day. Now, that weird incest shit, Vince is just sick.
Yeah.
Vince wanted to fuck his daughter.
I don't understand where that was going to make money off of.
No, that was for Vince fucking videotapes that he gonna play back.
That's nasty. Vince, you're a sick guy.
He's sick.
Who y'all cut this shit?
On me?
Oh, it's on me. Well, my cut this shit is going to the hate that might possibly come if Shane McMahon was to join AEW. I want to cut that shit because I think it's going to be great for that company. So for the ones who believe that it's not going to be, I want them to cut the shit.
Why do you think that's going to be great for the company?
Because I feel like the influence of Shane McMahon would change the...
You putting a lot of... You putting like...
I am.
When the last time Shane did something good?
Underground, nigga. Raw Underground.
That shit was horrible.
That shit was great, nigga. That shit was great.
You put too much on Shane. You think Shane is Vince.
I think Shane is Shane.
I actually think that Stephanie can book a better show than Shane. And I see why Vince gave stepped down and gave it to Stephanie. Quote unquote.
But see, I don't know that. I don't know how she was booking. I don't know what she booked. So I can't even say that. We don't know what Stephanie was.
Okay, so if we don't know what Shane and Stephanie and them did, how do you know Shane would be a good fit for AEW?
Because Shane has more time in wrestling than Tony Khan do. Shane been in the back, you know, having conversations with producers and shit like that. So he know how wrestling is ran. He's been in the company that long. So you put him over there where it's still quote unquote developing, he can tell you where if you do like this can happen. And he could throw the modern spin to it too.
You giving away
He's
too
not
much
the
credit.
old school modern like Vince. He's more modern today where he could bring an old school mentality.
The nigga booked himself in a fucking Royal Rumble and then had Brock Lesnar lose the belt and come back in a Royal Rumble to win the fucking Royal. Nigga, this nigga's retarded. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that I have to agree with him. That's what I'm sorry for.
I mean, hey, it's my opinion though. You know, y'all can have y'all opinion. It's cool.
You heard of a wrong opinion before?
It's based off of yours though. But
No, I gave you a fact. That was the dumbest shit ever. You fuck it, we gonna broke Bad Bunny again.
Yeah, but
Booker T, what's that saying? Booker
something
T
happened where Brock had to come back and get it because something occurred. I forgot. That's why they gave it to Brock.
He lost the title the first match.
It was something else that occurred that they brought Brock back out, and people was mad about it, but it was because something else happened. But I just forgot.
Don't see Shane. I don't see what Shane fits in AEW besides getting a bag.
You can't breathe. Here comes the money. Here we goes. Money. I cut the shit.
Shit, Tony Khan probably paid for that song to be over there. He paid for all the other songs. The Clear.
Yeah.
It's another waste of money.
I'm sorry, but that same man.
Yeah, but
crazy.
Y'all, that only one incident that y'all could even bring up.
That was the last incident.
Yeah, but what happened before that? Nobody there's no argument there. You talk about that one incident, that one thing.
So you want him?
What's the last thing he did great?
I don't know.
Hurt
I
himself
don't know.
so he can leave.
I'm talking about his time in wrestling, right? Where he's been around and what she was taught. Like I'm talking about, he been wrestling since he was a fucking kid. You don't think he know more about wrestling than Tony Khan?
No.
What fit the customer? The customer?
No.
I think that just because he's been in wrestling that many years, and he also been out of wrestling for a lot of years.
But maybe
he also hated it for a long time, and he said that. He said didn't want nothing to do with it.
Does that mean that he don't know it? Does that mean that he don't know it?
Just because you know it don't mean you.
A lot of people in wrestling knows wrestling. That don't mean that they know how to run a company.
But he's business minded though. Shane McMahon run businesses.
What business
he never run a wrestling business though. He's been around the business. He never ran a wrestling company. Vince always been the one that you know yes, no yes. He never actually ran a company where he's like when Vince gave him the chance.
So
Vince
you saying
snatched
that
it again?
Nobody went to Shane for something, and he agreed to it.
That's not owning the company.
But that's making a decision based for the wrestling company, though. Right?
A lot of people can make decisions.
Okay, so that's it. So if you know,
so everybody that can make a decision.
So if you know the business of wrestling, you don't think somebody want that in their company?
No, because he had we go back to he had Cody, he had Big Show, he had Mark Henry, he had Art Anderson, he had Jake the Snake, he had Ric Flair, he had all these people that he could have. He still has Jim Ross, he still has the other nigga Tony Schiavone. He still had all these people. Who the fuck? You have Tony Schiavone and Jim Ross right there. Oh, let me pass up Tony Schiavone and Jim Ross, and let me take some advice from Shane fucking McMahon.
Yeah. I mean, yo, those guys that you talking about, yeah, they produce matches. They're good. Jim Ross don't.
That's all he do though?
Jim Ross don't produce matches.
That's all he do? Or he do more?
He commentates, yeah.
Oh my God.
What else do he do then?
The bro, he was like shot. He was like Vince McMahon right hand man. He fucking talked to. He was a talent person. So everybody that can't, all the talent that had,
He dealt with them.
Yeah. He was a middleman between Vince.
Similar to like what Triple H do.
No, Triple H make decisions.
This nigga owns Indiana Larry's motorcycle shop.
Who, Shane?
Yeah.
He owns a.
He got a tech company too. You see that?
Yeah, or a cable company.
He owns the pay-per-view in China company.
Yeah, that cable company.
He stepped down from that in 2013. So he
So he don't own it no more.
He stepped down don't mean you don't own no more. You
probably got stock in it or whatever. 7-star cloud group. I don't know what the fuck that shit is.
So he
Nothing to do with wrestling.
No, he's into the motocross and
That's what I'm saying.
shit like that.
So he can't run a wrestling company.
I'm not saying he can't run, but I'm not.
No, about this nigga.
I'm not picking him over Phil Jackson. Fuck.
well, yeah, that's two different situations. Plays. Of course you're not.
Like nigga, like you said, you got Jim Ross right there. Like,
but Jim Ross is also 95 years old.
All right, well let's.
But Jim Ross' mind is still there. Just because his comment, he's not Joe Biden. Just because his commentary is not there,
he close.
His mind is still there. He can still have good. He still has like wrestling knowledge. Tony Schiavone is still there.
Tony Johnny is fairly young still. To be honest with you,
He been around since nigga the 70s, 80s, or early 80s.
I think it's a lot of other people you can go to
besides Shane McMahon.
I think you
For
just get
instance,
Shane.
who?
I just gave you 5 motherfuckers.
No, but that's there already. Like, yeah, bring somebody in from outside.
You don't need to bring nobody else. You got everybody already on the paper. That's his fucking problem. He's bringing all these other people in and paying more money when you have the people right there. Now you're fucking 104 million about to jump to 135 million because you bringing in.
Yeah, he give a check like that.
All I'm saying is that maybe Shane know the business, so that's why if he came in as a VP or something over there, he could change some of the shit over there that's not working.
You would give Shane, you would let Shane walk in as a VP.
Hell yeah.
The VP are the elites people, like the young bucks. So you'll let them.
Yeah, because why are they VPs?
Because they started the company.
Exactly, because they're the fucking Meat Street Posse.
All right, well, when we get up and running, I'm gonna say why y'all the VPs because y'all started right.
Hold on,
duh, motherfucker.
No. Let's keep the same energy. You said why they. I said they started the business with them. That's why they're the VPs.
Yeah.
So they should be the VPs. I'm confused.
If they started, yeah, but I'm talking about as far as the business aspect of it.
They started the business with them.
But do they know the business like Shane know the business?
Yes, they ain't fucking young bucks. They've been in the wrestling business.
All right, like something not.
No, something not clicking over there.
Shane been in the business for over 30 years, right? They're only 30 years old.
They're older than that. But Shane has been in a wrestling business.
Over 30 years.
You keep saying he's been in the business, but has he made decisions like that?
Yo.
He was a talent.
Talent?
When he was in the Attitude Era, he wasn't making decisions. He was a talent. Right or wrong?
He was both.
So you saying Shane McMahon was making decisions for the company in the Attitude Era?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember when Vince went with the XFL shit?
When Vince went to the XFL,
yeah, remember all that
Shane
shit?
was in the.
Yeah.
Shane was in the. He was in.
Then
charge.
Shane wasn't on TV, right?
He wasn't in charge.
All right.
And you know what?
Right.
You know what?
You're crazy, bro.
I don't leave that shit alone. That hate.
You know who was in charge? Fucking Brother Love. What's his name?
Puff Daddy.
No,
you talking about that Cornette nigga?
no, not Cornette. The other, Bruce Pritchard. Bruce Pritchard was in charge. Shane was never in charge. Why would he leave it to Shane? Shane was like 25, 24.
Right. Like 30.
Fuck?
Yeah.
Cut the shit on you. Flowers.
Damn, I had to cut this shit.
Oh, my bad.
I'm giving cut the shit back to that nigga for the second time today. No, cut the shit on Shaq Gable.
Shout out to Shaq Gable.
Cut the shit. Nigga, You didn't call all these, slap this nigga, Otis, call this nigga, and went begging back because you got some witches chasing your motherfucking ass. That's all I have to say.
What's the name? And then what's the other nigga name that got fired? He actually got an NFL deal.
Oh yeah, Gable,
the other
Gableson, the Olympic nigga, play for the Bills.
Yeah, he got a. I thought it was bullshit, but he really got a deal. Like, what the fuck? This nigga don't know nothing about football.
He gonna get cut.
See that now? That's doing it for entertainment. This nigga don't know shit about football, but you signed a nigga.
I mean, he's probably signing because.
I mean, does he have a football background?
No, he's a wrestling.
Nope.
I thought it was wrestling. That's it.
Did he play football at any point? Like, we don't know.
Junior
shit.
high? Shit. That's
yeah, he probably got some football. You know, he had to go out there and try it out.
He black. All of them did.
But ain't that like a slap in the face? Like, niggas really trying to get out of college. Like, oh, I'm trying to get to NFL. And the nigga this nigga wrestling career fucked up. He wasn't really a football player. He just got in with the Bills. Like, bam.
Well, the nigga, I mean, he ain't get that shit off. Probably just got a good fucking agent.
I need that nigga agent.
You and me both. Shit.
Man, what we realize about sports, nigga, it's not what you do, it's who you know, nigga.
Nigga, at one point, you could, like, probably like 2006, 2005, you could have just walked into the Clippers facility and got a tryout.
Yeah, Master P did it. Not the Clippers, but the Charlotte Hornets.
No, but Master P had a status. I'm saying, like,
any
nigga could have walked into the Clippers.
Didn't Skip to Malou do that shit?
Yeah. But he had a status.
Yeah.
My fucking gym coach at Locke went to the fucking and got a tryout. Got 10-day or whatever contract and got cut.
Got a bag and came back
to coach.
he got his bag though.
That 10 days was like what, 25K?
Probably 10 at that time.
Nigga, that's still a K.
Still a K. Last thing, flowers. My flowers is gonna go to just Jaden and me, Jim, for that match. Jaden Parker. That was a great match. I think that was match of the year NXT.
Yeah.
Female wise. What's our flowers?
Well, I don't know if I did already, but I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna give my flowers to Maxine.
Shout out to Maxine.
Just seeing her on camera is just a beautiful thing because I know she's getting better wrestling. I was just ready to see it.
She just announced, she put on her TikTok that day her first and wrestling. David, you need to get those in stock. Her wrestling action figure is now out.
Oh, finally, yeah, she deserved that shit.
Yeah,
she can look like a Barbie doll, but it's still cool.
My flowers is going to Swerve. That match that nigga put on was fire. Him and that old dude.
Will Ospreay. What's his name? Will Ospreay. Was it Will Ospreay? Yeah.
Them niggas did some shit.
I seen when that nigga jumped from the ring onto the table with the stump.
With the stump from the nigga.
That was tight.
That was one of the probably like best matches I watched over the weekend. That was they say, a banger.
It's funny because Will Ospreay, like his history of wrestling is always like that. If you go back and just watch his matches, all his matches are gonna give you that same excitement. That's why him signing to AEW was like a big deal because he's like the same like Ricochet.
Yeah.
When they wrestle, it's crazy, dog. And that's why if you go over there, they gonna get a 5-star with them too.
Not to hate on it, but it's like it was cool for a pay-per-view match, but it was no storyline there.
And that's the only thing that kills it. It's like every time I look up fucking Swerve is something new. And it's like, bitch, finish the last fucking story.
It's no replay. It's like it's no replay to it. It's like, all right, it's a good match. That's what AEW is. You like I'll give it to them. They have banger matches, but
it's no build up.
It's no you like once the match is over, it's like, all right, on to the next.
Now
here we go.
No. With this whole wrestling shit, you know, I read this New Japan, they got 85-star matches, right? AW, I think they got like 2 or 3. WWE only got 1.
What you mean 85 stars?
Like 5-star match. You know how?
Oh yeah.
New Japan got 80 like 85 of them. AEW, I think they got 4 or 5. 5-star matches.
The pay-per-view. The pay-per-view
5-star matches.
Oh, okay.
And I think WWE, they got 1.
What the fuck? What was the one? You remember?
I gotta look that back up.
It was probably Bianca one.
But they got 1. So it's like WWE, they're big on the storyline, right? Nobody can fuck with them on storylines, but for some reason, the wrestling I don't know what they expect a good match is when it comes to the wrestling is because there's nobody in WWE doing like technical shit no more. There's no technical in wrestling in WWE no more. So what do they what do they see WWE as when it comes to this wrestling shit?
Soap opera.
So when we talk about like the wrestling, we should just be talking about the story because the wrestling don't mean shit no more.
90% of the time we talking about
we do.
Yeah.
Where the fuck you been?
I mean, we do talk. No, because we'll sit here and we'll criticize a move, right? It's like those moves don't really fucking matter. It's the story.
I mean, when we do break down something, it'll be like mostly it'll be the pay-per-view when we break down like the moves and the matches. Yeah. Because the pay-per-view, it's no storyline on the pay-per-views. Out of this whole thing that we just did, the only thing we broke down was the fucking NXT with Jaida Parker. Like that was the thing I really broke down as in like wrestling moves and stuff. Yeah. Because so I think like it depends on what type of wrestling fan you are. Like if you like Uni doesn't like fucking. That's what he doesn't like promos. Yeah. So he likes that.
I thought you said Uni don't like fucking. I said, damn.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
hey, yo,
that's a violation. Dog.
Yeah, like bro.
Nowhere near, nigga.
He said Uni doesn't like fucking.
I just see, that's you not waiting, nigga.
No, I didn't even posit he don't like fucking promos. I ran right into promos.
Yeah, all right.
That's crazy.
Watch the replay.
That's crazy.
No, it's recorded, right?
Oh yeah, it's got the red light.
Yeah.
But he don't like promos, so he likes the New Japan and the AEW. I like storylines. Yeah. Give me some promos.
Storyline is
Give me Jaida Parker walking into the building saying it's too damn hot. It's fucking meat chin.
That shit was fire.
Yeah, give me some. I love promos. Like, give me that. Like matches is cool. Like they did a banger match, but see that's a good thing. That's like the extra. Like. You got the promos. You got leading up to the shit. You got the matches. Then you got the aftermath. Let's see what happened after.
And see, and that's to me. That's what's important to me when it comes to wrestling. All that. Yeah. Like it can't be just a fucking match. You get bored with that. Oh,
just imagine if we just had Liv versus Zelina, and that's it.
Yeah.
And we didn't have the whole Dominic shit. The whole her landing on top. Yeah, like
that'd be terrible.
So, yeah,
and. I think that's why WCW failed because they try to do that shit too much.
Facts.
The matches?
Well, try to like incorporate a storyline that didn't really need to be because WCW it was too many interference matches. People coming in getting beat up. Yeah. That was their whole idea.
I seen this one where Bret Hart was like. He was like, everybody was just like, every night it just ends with somebody running in. He was like, why the fuck am I running in? And it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Yeah.
And that's what the audience got because they wanted different stories. And it wasn't developing. It was two people NWO beat up, that was it.
Yeah.
Here comes Sting, get beat up, join NWO. What the fuck?
What the fuck? This nigga just hit all the niggas with the bat last week. Now
nigga, you just came from the sky. Nigga, as WWE Savior, you gonna join, motherfucker? What when you said no? Did you say yes?
Hey, remember they had the Chinese NWO too?
What the fuck? But see, that's why WCW failed. Nothing over there was making sense. It wasn't an individual. It was just the whole fucking program.
They used to try to stick to the NWO shit.
The best WCW was the first years.
What?
The first years when they wrestling at the mall.
Mall of America.
This nigga is crazy,
this
bro.
Nigga went all the way back.
But I'm gonna tell you, like that you at a point. Also, only wrestler they developed in fucking WCW was fucking Booker T.
That's one of the motherfucking people. Yeah,
and nobody else. Really, I mean, you have Billy Kidman, like shut his career down. Rey Mysterio.
He got saved when he went to WWE.
Yeah, when he left.
When he put that mask back on.
But besides that, like, you got to have some type of storyline. And you got to have the storylines make sense. And you have to know when to end the storyline and when to keep the storyline.
Yeah. And develop.
The Bloodline storyline is probably one of the best storylines we had. Not even though this is going through that rough patch right now. Yeah. When it picks up, it's going to get right to the bullshit.
Yeah. But the Bloodline storyline only developed because of certain things that gravitated our attention.
Yeah.
Like, when Sami Zayn forced himself in, thank God he did that shit because who knows how that sort, because before, it was Roman just beating up his cousins. Sami Zayn made that shit look like a family because the family became important.